Good evening. Good evening. I hope you're doing this. If you're listening to the recording, whatever the time it is, I hope you're doing amazing. Okay, so I just want to share with you why you need to, how you can start the business despite having no capital. Yeah, but first, I want to help you understand just a bit of marketing plan on how it works. In that way, you'll be able to know what your target should be and what is needed for you to do the business. Okay? Yes. So before you start doing anything, the one thing that matters most is you need to understand your why. Why doing business for yourself? What do you want to achieve in your business? What things do you want to change in your life? Yes, once you understand what the things you want to change and the things that you want to work on in your life, it will be very easy for you to show up for your business, even when the business feels tough or when it's not working. Yes, so we're just going to share with you how the marketing plan works, especially for someone who is just starting the business. Okay. So how do you get started with business? I know in every business mostly you need capital, but in the business that I'm sharing and that I shared with you, what you need is a customer. A customer is what you need more than you need a capital, because without customers, the business cannot survive. Yeah, and this is the business that you can start with as small capital as possible. I think it's the smallest capital that you can ever start with um, in our business. Okay. So, but forever, you are starting the business as a preferred customer. As a preferred customer, you will only get like a 5% of all future purchase. Yeah, only 5%. If you remain a preferred customer, you only be making about a 5% profit, which means if you sell something worth 100 kwacha, you only make a 5% profit, which is a 5 kwacha, which is very small. But once you move from preferred customer to a full member where we call you an assistant supervisor, you'll be making a 30% discount, a 30% profit, which means you'll be making a 30 kwacha when you sell something with 100 kwacha. But these are premium products. So we don't have products with those prices. They are very small. So mostly you find that most of the products, they are worth more than 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, 7,000 plus. So which means even the profit is bigger. It's bigger. If you sell something worth 3,000, you make it 1,000 profit. Yeah. Yeah. So what are the advantages of starting here? Starting here, it gives you more information about the business, more retail, more customers. That's the advantage. I can tell you this. I also started from here. That is why I even started making this series, because I do understand that it's not everyone who's having the capital to start the business, but if you have a desire to change your life, you can start from anywhere and still rise up. Right now, with no money in my pocket, I've been able to build the business in the right way, and I've been able to rise and make enough income. Yeah. So I'm actually recording this because I'm home and usually there are cars passing by and I'm just outside. Yes, but worry not, as long as you're able to understand this, it's what matters most. Yeah. Then once you move from from preferred customer, you get to assistant supervisor. That's when things gets amazing. You start getting 5% discount on the 5% boost bonus, where if you make a close 9,000, the company gives you 5% of everything you did from the retail price. Then it came. Also, you get 25% recruiting bonus when you're an assistant supervisor. This is when now if you bring someone into the business, the company gives you 25% of everything they used to join the business, calculating from retail price, not discounted ones. So you'll be able to make that 25% for everything that they start with until they become a full member. Yes. Also, you start getting a 30% profit from retailing the products. So in our company, we use what we call case credit to determine the value of the products. Also, a case credit is a forever's internal currency. It allows you to build a global business without worrying about exchange rates. This way, it provides you an equal opportunity for anyone, like anywhere in the world, to achieve all that the company has to offer without worrying about exchange rate, saying, no, this side the products are expensive and the other side it's cheaper. The pricing is the same on a global level. The price that you buy any products in Zambia, it's the same price you buy the products from in other countries in the world. Okay? Yes. Then what a case credit is, like, it's a point assigned to each product. Okay. So for someone who is starting the business, you need to start with a 0.5 minimum. Okay. So each product, let's say you retail one soap here, you retail the vitamin C, the absorbent, you retail aloe vera gel, you retail this protein shake. If you add them together, they make 0.5 points. If they do make that, then you can start the business. You can order them and start the business. So imagine you have a client who needs all these four products. Okay, you have a client who needs all these four products. So if the client gets all these products at once, then you'll be able to start the business. That's the beauty about this method. Meaning this method introduces you first finding a customer and then having the customer ready to buy the products, then they come and correct the products. Yes. So this method works even for other products. Yeah. So as a preferred customer, you can start with as low as 3,900. So we have some combo products that is worth more than 3,900, which the customer is required to just buy once. Yeah, if the customer is buying everything at a go, then it will be easy for you to actually um start the business, meaning you just need to find customer who are willing to get the products worth more than 3,900 4 times in a month or in 2 months, because they as preferred customer you have a period of 2 months to build up the business. Yes. Okay, so starting the business requires you to start this package called Start Your Journey Pack. If you are the capital, this is what you get. You get this package if you have a 10,000 323. If you have a 10,323, you get this package. This package contains fast moving products, and all these products, they've got points, and each point once added together, they're supposed to make 1.5, but the company gives you two because you are getting them at a go. Yeah. But then you can also start getting 0.5, 0.5. That one, you don't get this box. You just get other products or even some of the products that are in this combo. Yeah. Meaning, considering that now you understand the products has got all like points, you can create a personalized based combo where like you choose the products. Let's say for someone who's having bedroom issues, they might need some detox, they might need some marker, they might need some circulation, they might need some mental clarity. Then you choose products that support each of these, and then you put them together and you make a combo, and you tell the customer to get this product all at once. Okay, so this is an example I was giving you for someone who's having cardiac problems. Let me just try to see if I can label it. For someone who's having a cardiac problem, right? For someone who's having a heart problem, this package, this just circle this package of them, it is worth the 4,060 kwacha. Remember, you're not going to give the customer your own price. The price is already been made. The only thing is the company will just give you a discount. So you're not giving the company the whole 4,060 kwacha. You are just giving the company 95% of this. So you go to the company and tell them, I want to start a business. I have a 4,060 kwacha. So I mean, not really 4,060 kwacha. So you say, I need the mouth marker, I need the I need Arch Plus, I need Arctic Sea, I need aloe vera gel, and the garlic thyme. I need these four of them, and I want to start the business. So the company say, okay, is it worth total 0.5? Yes, if you go back here, or where I'm giving a circle here, you'll see that there is 0.599, meaning with this, you are qualified to start the business with these products. Okay. Then let's say for you want to start with the maybe bedroom pack. This is someone who's having erectile dysfunction, premature ejaculation, other things, right? So they also need one aloe vera gel, one Plus for improving circulation, vitalizement to boost testosterone, and also multimarker to boost the stamina. All of them, they make 0.5. Yeah, they make 0.632, which is enough, which is more than 0.5. So meaning if the customer gets everything here at a go, then then you can start with the business. So imagine if you do the math, meaning if you just multiply 0.632, this is 0.632, you multiply it by 4, it technically is going to be more than 2. You have more than 2 case credit, meaning you can start the business with that. That's how amazing that is. Yeah, that is how amazing this method is. Yeah, and also the same thing applies to joints. Yeah, if someone was having joint problem, maybe they have arthritis, they have gout, they've got the rheumatoid, you can give them these products. One Arctic Sea, 3 Freedom, one calcium, and one heat lotion. This one makes total of 0.715. With this one, if you just sell 3 of them, then you are able to become a full member. Yeah, this you retail all of this, you find a customer who's willing to pay 5,564 and to get started. And I sell more of this package because I need more money, so I prefer to go for something bigger. So this is how amazing this is. Yeah, you can start as raw as that. Yeah. So that's the beauty of doing this this method. Yeah. So depends now with where you want to start with. You learn on how to advertise these packages, and you are there to go. So here, these are the options that you can use to start a business. You can choose the products. Let's say you start with the quarter pack, which is the smallest, which is it give you 0.5 case credit. Half pack gives you of about 7,850, and this full course, full stock gives you 15,700. The good part is this time you're not using your own money, you're using customers' money. And because it's customers' money, it will be very, very easy for you to build the business without worrying about the money. Yes. Or if you have the money, you just go direct and start your journey pack at 10,327 kwacha. Yeah, then you will show you on how to retail these products and you go on. Okay, so these are the levels that you need to move up once you get started with a business. Right now, you're on a new distributor this side where there is a red side. Then you move to assistant supervisor. Let me just try to see if I can try to uh, do some painting. Okay, let me do the orange. Okay, you see the way I'm circling here, this is an assistant supervisor. You get here in two ways. The one you can retail products start with is 0.0. The total needed is 2 cc. 2 cc is coming by correction of products put together. This one is entirely depends on you. And once you get here, you get now 30% discount on the product, 5% bonus on the personal, and in 5% boost bonus. Let's say you make a 9,000 profit and the company gives you extra 5% of everything you retailed. Back in the days, it used to be 1,000, but now it's more about 1,500 for free. Okay. Then if you move up now, can go to supervisor. By then you used to do 25 cc, but now all you need to do is 10. Yeah, all you need to do is 10 case credit within a month, and you become an assistant supervisor. Okay, then you can go to supervise assistant manager. This is the person who is able to make a more than 15,000 a month profit, and also and more. All you need to do is do 60 cc's within 2 months, and you're able to move up those levels. But here's the good part. These levels are supervisor, assistant supervisor, and all the way to manager level. This manager level. This is where now you are able to do about 120 cc within 2 months. And if you do that, you'll be able to make more than 25,000 a month. This is a target for almost everyone in the business. Yes. So, and that is, those are the levels that you need to move when you join the business. Okay, so starting the business, you have to start from anywhere where you are, because what matters most is starting. Starting is the crucial part of the business. Yeah, because you never know. Your customers are everywhere and will be able to support you. I'll be able to coach you, and I'll be able to show you how I've been talking to customers. So if you just watched this up to now and you are watching it from YouTube, then just know that all you have to do now is go and watch only how to talk to customer when you just get started with a business. That one on that video, I've explained on how to talk to customers. From there, then you are also going to watch on how to handle objections. Once you watch on how to handle objections, then you can go now and find on talk to I mean do watch also the video on how to find customers. Yes, without struggling. Yeah. So yeah. This is what I wanted to share with you. And once you understand that you can start with a business without money, but you can start with starting a business with using customers' money, then you know that you're not going to mess it up, because it's going to work. It's going to work as long as you are determined. It worked for me. I've used this method. I was doing clerkship from Kanyama Level 1 hospital there. I was talking to customers on my free time. It was a very busy schedule, and I never failed any exams, you know. Yeah. And because of all that, because of the excellent support and the coaching I received, and I'm willing also to coach you and show you how you can build your business from scratch without having capital, but just using your own mind and the willingness to help other people improve their health. Yeah. So every month, everyone who starts the business, they start from zero. What you see here, this is like in November. Um, this is like 00 cc. Last month, I did about more than 7 cc's, and everyone in the business is required to do 4 case credit, which means you right now, you have the same opportunity to make 4 cc, because even me right now, as I'm talking to you, I need to do 4 case credit. I need to move products with a 4 cc. And in order to do that, I'm going to find customers, which means you can also find customers the same way I do it. And I'm willing to show you. That is how you can do it. And by the way, if you do focus credit within the same month, I'll take you for dinner for myself. Yeah. So it's very much achievable. You don't have to be scared because everyone in the business is doing it. Yeah. Yeah. So these are just some of the tools that you're supposed to use to do the business. You need Instagram, you need Facebook, you need TikTok, WhatsApp, a business WhatsApp to be more specific. Yeah. All you have to do is showcase your forever living products, share to other people, testimonials, success stories, and build the trust. Yeah. And also don't forget to engage your audience by responding to comments and messages. Yeah. Very useful. So yeah, so go and watch these other series that I mentioned. The second thing that you need to do is how to talk to customers. When you got to know how to talk to customers, if you are new, go on handling objections. And once you learn on how to handle objections, now go on and how do you find customers. Yeah, you can jumble them based on what suits you first, but this is what I wanted to share with you today. Yeah, so yeah. If you have more questions, feel free to come. If check my number in the comment section or in the description, then you'll be able to get to me, and uh, I will be able to answer questions. Or if you just leave a comment that I have questions, I'll be able to receive your comment and reply to you. So yeah, I can't wait for you to make money from this business opportunity.